May you know that you are super duperly valuably loved. May you know that you are a masterpiece handmade by God for a certain purpose. May you know that there's no one else like you in the entire face of the planet. You are one of a kind, and each and every one of us has a special purpose here. And I don't know who this message is for tonight. I have no idea. Well, I guess I better turn the light on. I don't know who this message is for tonight, but the Lord kept prompting me to make a video, and I don't really have a lot of time to make one. So I thought, you know what? Okay, Lord, I will make one, no problem, on the way home. So this is my first time making a video as I'm driving. So I won't be able to see all your comments and all that and see who's on or whatever while I'm doing it. But I'll do my best to figure that out later. So this message is for everyone to know that there's rewards for good and there's consequences for bad. Even though sometimes, you know, you might think, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. It's going to be so much fun. It's not going to be a big deal if I just do this or do that. If you know in your heart of hearts it's wrong, don't do it. Because the payment that you have to pay for the consequences is always, always way higher. So much higher than what you plan to pay. And I think the opposite is also true. When we do something good, we don't have a clue of how good in store the good can be. So instead of dabbling in, oh, well, this is just a little bit wrong or just a smidgen wrong, or even if you know it's blatantly super wrong and you know you shouldn't be doing it and you rationalize every time you do it, just trust me, believe me on this. And if you don't believe me, believe anybody who's done something and has consequences that don't go away overnight and that they need to deal with for the rest of their life because it's part of their consequence. And the Lord is always faithful. He always provides a way of escape. He always provides a way of escape for us. He is faithful, and He doesn't plant negative thoughts or bad thoughts in our mind. That's only the enemy that does that. And the enemy can't make us think about something. He can't make us follow through on something evil or something not good. He can just plant that little thought, and then we get to decide, are we going to think that thought, or are we going to choose the high road and do the good thing? Whether the good thing is not replying to a text, there's something, or staying home rather than going out, or going for a walk rather than sitting on the couch, or having a drink of water instead of a drink of something else. We always have a choice, and I'm learning more and more, we always have a choice. We can choose to let something go, or we can choose to let it bother us. I'm doing my very best to accept the things I can't change what I can, and God is giving me wisdom to know the difference. And I'm doing my very best to encourage everybody I know to do